Morning, Valdez.
Howdy. Whoa, is that Andy?
Yes, it is.
Oh, how you doing, Andy?
Ah, well enough, considering.
So what are you doing? You going doctor or lawman?
I decided to go doctor, as I feel like they are the ones who need the most help.
Fair enough, yeah. Then again, yeah. I see that. Good choice. You going private or public? Or excuse me, private or 5 territories, whatever the fuck that it is.
5 territories for the moment, because that's what needs the most help. That needs, until such as people, get things sort of organised and running somewhat smoothly, I just, and I have experience with Buck and William and things in doctoring, so, yeah, I just figured I'd take some of the load off as much as I can, so that Buck doesn't have to be running around pulling 18-hour days and things like that. So
Yeah, fair enough.
and I feel like both the deputies, marshals, whatever, are they've got people in them, and maybe someday when the doctors are fully operational and everything, I'll step down. But for the moment.
Alright, fair enough. So what have you been up to then, besides that?
Consoling maybe. Mostly.
Yeah, she could use it. She talked to you at all today?
Not yet today. Much earlier, I guess.
Might be in for quite the surprise, quite the roller coaster per se.
Is it about the judge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of all that. That started about 6-7 hours ago, and I was there for some of that. So.
What's your opinion on that? By the way, could we not step in the street? I don't want to get bugged by this guy. Killed. Got at least over
here. Well, oh dear. I guess work might be calling at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Depending on how far out it is. Oh yeah, I should probably go get that. Sorry.
Nah,
we'll continue in a moment.
Yeah, find me when you're done.
I remember you.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is Cricket?
I think some other doctors were rushing off to get that, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
Miss Andi, I'd like to know your opinion on that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Sorry, were you talking to me?
Oh no, I was talking to Andy. I really fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. But alright, let me talk to Andy about something because I need to know what her 5 cents are. If you want to talk in the bar, there's like nobody there. Okay, I was gonna ask you to sit down and talk.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can talk. Sit.
Oh, you should. You should. There's really nothing.
Oh, the chairs are fucky wucky on the good table. We can sit right here.
Yeah, they look alright to me, but.
Oh, they do? Alright, well, then you sit down. I'll sit in this one.
Oops.
Oh my god. Oh well. It's the best we're gonna get.
Yep, that's fine.
But alright, yeah, what are your 5 cents in that situation?
Well, see, I come from a different sort of place, I guess, and I mean, I don't personally understand why we have governors and mayors and federal judges, not even basic judges, federal judges and chieftains and things like that, when we don't even have basic, business going in town, or basic, people. There's, I don't understand that personally. We're running before we can walk, as far as I'm concerned. And Judge Woods, I believe in Mamie. I believe that her experience has been negative with him, and I believe Eddie's experience has been negative. And I do not believe that anyone with that kind of power should wave it around the way that he does. Now, whether that means that he needs to be removed, that's up to the people, as far as I'm concerned. And if the government won't listen to the people, then there's something very, very wrong.
Interesting.
Is that interesting?
Yeah, it's always interesting to see people's opinions.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you put your voice up, by the way, Senorita, because I can't quite hear you too well.
Sorry. This table's very, very long across, I guess. But, yes, once upon a time, in a land far away, I was a marshal. And I saw my fair share of... It's many years ago. Just, maybe 10 or so. And, judges were different then. Things have come a little ways since then, but I've seen my fair amount of abuse of power, and it's never good. It's always ugly, and I don't condone it at all. Especially in small towns and things like that, where people feel like they already don't have any say. But yeah, I think the whole thing is just sort of preposterous in general, about why we're having these higher up positions when we can't even fill the basic needs of the town.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a fair opinion. I do agree with you on that. It's a shame people don't take the initiative to fill up the local towns and do shit like that, and it's hard to entice people to do so, but hey.
I have heard so many people through many conversations tell me that, they can't even start thinking about anything like that because they have to scrounge for survival, for hunting, for, they can't get up enough money to even buy a business if they wanted to.
Right.
And I don't know how much businesses cost or what have you. I'm sure not a lot of people actually know what all that takes, but
Yeah, I can see that. Makes you wonder if somebody could, I don't know, maybe that costs for like some kind of loan business, get people money and shit like that. But it is kind of ridiculous to hunt.
But in order to lend people money, you need to have money, and no one has that.
Yeah, not enough for business. It depends. It really depends. Yeah. I mean,
Not to mention your like the general prices around here. For what people are making is exorbitant, to say the least. Paying $2.50 for a glass of lemonade is
a lot of money.
it's a lot of money when you're barely being able to make 100 or two, hunting for several hours.
So
Just
at the moment, I have some other issues I need to deal with.
Yeah.
So you need to wait for another gunsmith.
so there's problems there where, just
So
to
I'll
have
start
basic
up
survival,
back up
people
around
are having problems. But that's just from conversations that I've had, and people are sick of hunting as well.
Yeah, I fucking
There's not a
hate
lot of
hunting.
There's not a lot of. It seems like there's not a lot of different things to do other than hunting. For some reason, at the moment, or at least that's what people believe. So.
Well, if anybody needs a loan, tell them to come find me. I'm not rich, but I'm sure I could chip in.
I don't think anyone's rich right now.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, it's a shame people are having these issues and all that. I wish it was very simple to find a way to help them out, but it ain't. And then you have the issue
Yeah.
of the robbing on the plains and people working for hours to get their shit taken. That's a
Yeah.
dumbass,
Yeah. And times like these create more criminals too, because they don't want to work for it.
Yep. Here's what it is.
Yeah,
I
I
need
know.
to know where most people go hunting around here so I can patrol that area and make sure they're fine, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So what about you, Andy? I mean, you did tell me a little bit, but I don't really know you.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to know?
I don't know. I'm kind of a kind of guy to just, I don't know. I'm used to people to just kind of talking away. So
Sorry. I'm in many ways the exact opposite of Mamie. I'm a stick to the rocks, and I'm like a clam, sort of. I just ride out the waves as best I can. Every once in a while I'll get dislodged and land somewhere else, but most of the time I just hold on. She's more of a stir the sand kind of person, as you probably know.
yeah,
We can sometimes work very, very well together though, and we trust each other. We've been through a lot. Through many tough and harsh situations. Through life and death, even sometimes.
fair enough.
So, we trust each other.
What about Gem? How well do you know Gemma?
I know her fairly well as well. She's got a rebel streak as well. I don't know why I collect these people. In fact, most of the people that I'm very close with have a rebel streak. Buck being one, Woody another. I just seem to find these people in my life because as harsh as some of their methods can be, I know that their hearts are in the right place. They just,
Right, no, exactly, yeah, and they just think they're doing the right thing.
I do try and balance them out as best as I can, I suppose, but I'm not always there when these things happen.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Somebody's, so apparently I'm supposed to be watched while I'm doing like community service.
Alright, I'm gonna have to verify that we're paid, and then if I have somebody to watch you, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because that's what I was told yesterday by the judge.
Should I let you get back to work, Valdez?
That's alright.
So Miss Gemma told me that I'm supposed to have somebody watching me. Apparently, I'm a flight risk.
Let me verify, Pete.
Yeah, talk to talk to him really quick.
Yeah,
Like a flight risk to you, Valdez?
I don't know. It ain't my position to say. Alright.
See you again, though.
Likewise, yes. Take care of yourself. What a colorful figure.
But anyway, yeah, that's I mean, yeah, a long time ago worked in law. Was married to a lawman once upon a time. Became a doctor. Been through hell and back. Never been in politics. Never really liked politics.
It's a good choice.
As much as
Stay
Mamie has attempted to put me there.
Right. Politics are dumb.
Yeah. I don't find politics terribly productive.
Neither do I. They're a headache.
Yeah.
Hey, this woman, she's working.
What's he saying?
I don't know. Talking about that woman that is working.
Oh well. Not my issue. Alright, but yeah, I gotta know about Gemma. Tell me about her. She's my fiance now, so just say it blatantly.
You gotta know before you go.
That's exactly that's the deal.
Well, she's like I said, she's got a rebel streak. She's always been, you know. She used to be a doctor under me and Mamie. I remember promoting her, and the way that we used to promote doctors back then is we take them on a little trip to see, you know, if they had any secrets, if they had any, you know, sort of sins of the past in order to, yeah, I'm sure she did. She didn't really come up with much. I mean, she had a checkered past with some people, but on the whole, I believe that she's a woman of principle, and once she's made up her mind about something, it's pretty difficult to change it. She's fiercely loyal.
I can't get that one for some reason.
She's, you know, Gemma. I don't know. She's great.
Yep.
I love her to death. I trust her with my life and beyond.
Alright, good to know.
Here,
Not everyone would agree, of course. She has made enemies in the past, but
Yeah.
Law,
true.
behind you.
but even when she was working the more salacious side of life, she was still all of those qualities.
But I need to talk to you about what the terms
Hey,
of.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. So can we put up my badge? Because
What?
you're here. You're Marshal. You're on deputy, right, or higher up?
What about him? A marshal, yes. Who
Oh
are you?
yeah, you're a Marshal. I'm Tom Hammer. I'm a trainee.
Tom Hammer didn't recognize you without that.
Yeah, I got to change my shirt.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Tom.
Nice to meet you,
I'm
miss.
Andi,
What's your
Dr.
name?
Andi.
Oh, Dr. Andy. Sorry to interrupt this conversation.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless it's not Valdez.
All right, I will put off my badge real quick, okay?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
I got no control over Valentine PD, so what you want to do, go ahead and do it. Suffer your own repercussions.
Yeah, but I have no muscle to lock cells, so I need to really talk to Mr. Peach, and I'm waiting for him like 3 days right now.
She'll be back. 2 days.
In 2 days?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, but in 2 days I'm transferred to Denis. So,
Well, that sounds unfortunate.
yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna do my own thing today. I'm gonna go for a hunt, and isn't necessary. I will help the town a little bit.
Or
Yeah, if some other deputy is in the city, then I will help him.
or
But yeah,
you wouldn't happen to have some water on you, would you?
I have water, yeah.
Could I make
I
you
hear
some
from Mamie and Gemma all the time how you always need a drink.
It's my
Alright,
one weakness.
see you guys and girls.
Take care.
I will. I go for a hunt.
I should actually probably find Peyton and see what's going on with this señorita.
Yeah, I gotta find Mamie.
She's gonna be straight ahead in the back. I should check in with her after I talk to Peyton, but good luck with names. Have fun.
Oh well, never mind. I may not have to. Is that her standing in there? What the fuck? Mamie?
Hello?
You shouldn't
hey,
be
baby.
standing at the telegram office
fuck,
by
shit.
yourself.
Am I?
I was just about to come send you a telegram to see where you'd gone off to.
Oh, sorry. I'm right here.
You shouldn't be standing at the telegram office by yourself, darling.
Okay. Sorry. I've just been trying to get things done. There ain't been nobody around really. AJ, she's been having issues, haven't been able to get here. It's pretty much just been me, and I'm drowning, frankly. But I'm holding my own, so I'm here. Just sorry. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm just sending this off to the Chief Justice. I'll be ready.
Alright, I'll guard your back, I guess.
As you always do. All right. Hey, how was your sleep?
No, it was good.
Good. Good.
How did the rally go? The meeting, whatever you want to call
Well, you know, I mean, it went well. There were a lot of people are having issues today with their heads.
it. Mm-hmm.
My plan was to gather more signatures this evening, but things became rather complicated when Buck showed up at the rally.
Yeah, I saw the I saw the pinboard.
Yeah. So it's kind of complicated things to say the least because I do not align myself. I love Buck, but I'm not in that camp, you know?
I don't even know what's going on with that or why any of that is happening. I know a little, but
I don't
not
know
enough.
much either, but it's not my fight, and I don't want to make it my fight. And it became my fight when they shoved it in front of my door in the rally that I was holding, and it gave people the impression that that's what I was there for.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely not what I was there for. So I've been scrambling to clean up that damage all day long. So anyway, so here I stand. I'm arranging for a meeting with the Chief Justice. I'm not going to settle for anything less than the man's removal, although there are differing opinions on that. All the marshals seem to be against removing him because even though they totally admit he's an asshole and a problem child, they think that the person that will replace him will be worse. And to me, that's not a reason to leave a man in power.
It's not. fear of something being worse is not
It's not
grounds.
reasonable.
Like lesser evils is not. It's just not, and it's not even a certainty.
No, it's ridiculous. And I just, I don't really stand for that, you know? But you know me. But I've been real quiet. I've been keeping my voice low. I don't think I yelled once today. I don't think.
I've been pulling through some old of Mr. Duke's legal books, and just
Anything worth looking at?
preparing. Yeah, a bit. Some things. Just some certain procedures on how you remove someone like a federal judge, which is basically what we're doing anyway. So
Yeah. Well, interestingly enough,
if there's complaints filed with the Chief Justice, then they gotta look at it basically.
yeah. And that's the first step. I had complained some time ago, but I don't think I made a formal complaint of it the first time I had an interaction.
Well,
with
I
her.
don't know that how long the Chief Justice has been around to do that.
She's been around. I remember
enough?
the first
Okay.
altercation I had with Mr. Woods. I tried to go down to Blackwater to talk to the mayor at the time down there, which was Bartlett at the time. And I remember I was met by a very hostile Jacob McKenzie.
Oh God, I had an interesting conversation with him yesterday.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Well, it was about the time that Two Feathers had been upset, and I went over to speak to him, and Jacob McKenzie was there, and I don't know how I feel about that conversation, to be honest. I mean, he had some personal things happen where he was dating this girl. I don't know who she was, but dating this girl, and someone else made it a point to tell this girl all about Jacob McKenzie and how supposedly awful he was, which ended the relationship, which I don't think is fair at all as far as things go. Obviously Jacob was taking it a bit hard. And then he asked me if I had ever had anything like that happen with Rolo. And I had to be honest and say Rolo never had anything to really talk about. In that regard. I mean, Rolo was, friend to a lot of people. Very little enemies. And not a lot to complain about. That's the only way I could really think to view it, but to like say it, and I know it probably came off kind of like shitty. Like I was implying that Jacob did, have things to complain about, but he's had his past. I mean, he knows that. Yeah. And I basically told him it's hard to be a new man in an old crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Did you see Keates, by the way?
No, I saw the pinboard. I was interested about that.
Voice. I'm walking down the street and I heard his voice as plain as day. I'm like, oh my fucking God, is that Keates? And sure enough, it was.
Yeah, on the
And
pinboard,
by the
he
way,
left
just so you know, I wasn't alone when I came down here. I've had a guardian angel with me all day who has literally not left my side. He may not be seen, but he is here and he is watching.
And who's that?
Well, you're the one and only Sweets.
Really?
All day. Hovering in the background in the shadows. Watching my back everywhere I went.
You sure he's watching your back and not... No, I'm just kidding.
No, I know what you... Yeah, that's very funny. Come on now.
I gave Valdez because Valdez asked for my opinion on the whole situation, and I gave it to him.
Yeah.
Including my opinion on how we have these judicial chiefs and justices, and I think that's mine, actually. About how we have judicial chiefs and mayors and governors, but we don't have the basic you know, needs of people in town who are paying $2.50 for a lemonade and you know, can't get away from the, you know, hunting to the point of ad nauseum, you know.
Yeah.
Where they can't even think about starting a business because they don't have enough money or even the brain space to even consider it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. It's just hard
So-
to get folks to listen. And, you know, one battle at a time. And one
Yeah.
way of ensuring that your voice is heard is making sure that the people that are fighting for you and not against you.
Oh look, natives are in town.
Mm.
Oh, I need to
Yeah.
look at where that is. That's right in the middle of town. All right.
Probably a horse kick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not been alone all day, Andy. I mean, for the most part. But
Well,
not
that's
alone.
good.
Sweets has had my back all day. I mean, seriously, I was at the theater, and I looked up in the balcony, and there he was in the shadows in the balcony. I was down out looking out the front door, waiting for the rally to end, and he was off in the shadows in the corner looking. He's literally been on my trail all day, all
Yeah.
day.
I remember when he first showed up at Shady Belle, and I remember, I think I told you that I had it was oddly comforting to see him.
Yeah. He's had my back today. In fact, Laura tackled me at one point. He
hop
ran
on.
up on her and drew a gun.
Oh. How is that
He
going,
didn't
by
know
the
I
way?
was married. Son of a bitch.
Have you had a chance to talk with Laura at all?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
A second. I can't talk and do this at the same time.
Sorry.
I'm too stupid for it, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, initially, it was a disaster, and it's still not. I'm still not really sure, and right now, I'm just not sure what's the fuck is going on. But I can't really think about that right now because I've got other things I need to deal with.
One fire at a time. Yeah.
Pretty much. And one fire is asleep right now. So
Uh,
and there is my guardian angel right there.
Oh. Excuse you, sir. How are you?
Good.
Good to hear.
Just run into an old friend.
All right. Who would that be?
Keates.
Yeah, I just ran into him
yeah.
today too. I hadn't seen him in a
I
while.
heard he was in town. The pin board has his name on it at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But Sweets, thanks for being my shadow all day. I've
That's
seen
what I
you
was
out
gonna
there.
do. Why are you doing that? Why are you taking my? I'm just kidding.
Con kind of likes Mamie, so I've got to keep her alive.
Well, I appreciate it, especially since I, can't be around all the time. Good to know
Yeah.
somebody can.
It gives me something to do.
Yeah, well, you tell Cotton I appreciate it. And I hope to see her soon.
Yep.
Maybe.
Well, I do think we will. Just maybe not in the place you think, but maybe not here, but maybe in another place. I think we'll be seeing each other. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I hope
what
so.
mischief?
I miss her sorry little ass. That beautiful little crazy woman.
Yeah. She's a wonderful lady.
Yeah, well, once you get past that, stabby side of her. Yeah, you tell her hi for me, please. I'm thinking about her. All right.
So, what brings you to town other than shadowing a lovely little troublemaker back here?
I pop into town now and again, have a look around. I don't really have much purpose at the moment, so
Not a lot of people do nowadays.
I'm trying not to
Right?
kill people.
That's good.
Unless the price is right, of course.
Well, nobody's got any money, so I think you're safe there.
Yeah.
Lucky for us, for the time being, anyway. Lord forbid the economy ever gets on its feet, and then we'll be in real trouble, I'm sure.
I'm sure you two will be fine.
Andy, that is toward the Heartlands and is probably a robbery. So if we're going to go out there, I would advise we take people with us.
All right. Yep. All right. Let's go.
I need a break from all the goddamn politics at the moment anyway. Please, God, save me. I want it to go away, but it's, you know, at this point, it's here. So it's sticking its ugly face in my face, so I gotta fucking deal with it. Straight ahead. Be careful. And they're riding off. They have a mask on. Do they have a person on the back of their horse? They do. Is it a deer? All right. All right. All right.
Are any of you in need of assistance? Medically? Ow.
What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Andy, be careful. Andy, be careful. Why the fuck did they shoot at us? Andy, be careful. I don't want to shoot you in the back of the head. I'm going to stop you with this
You
one.
won't.
Go.
Percy's tired. I can't go anymore anyway. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I got winged a little bit
All right.
with that
Let's get you
first
back.
arrow. What on earth are they doing? We need to go back and see if they... I didn't see anyone on the back of their horses, but...
I didn't either.
But we should check that area again.
Yeah. You need to get back.
Yeah.
Where did he get you?
Just the arm. Did you see anyone on the ground at all? I didn't look. I had my eyes on them.
I didn't either. Let me off. I'll go look. Let's go get you back. I don't see anybody at this point. We need to probably let the marshals know about that.
Yeah, they were wearing goat-like headdresses and shooting arrows, so there must be some kind of...
They didn't sound native when I talked to him. Let's not make that mistake. That could be them
That's true.
trying to...
All right.
I have a sneaking suspicion that was an attempt to... what's over there? Over there to your right. I do not believe those were natives. I really
To my
don't.
right, where?
Over, coming at us right now. Oh, it's Valdez. It's Valdez. Valdez! Valdez! Valdez, stop.
Oh, it's maybe.
There's three guys in masks out here. They just,
Yeah.
they,
Where are they? that just came up.
They
Listen
took
now,
off
they're not
down
natives. I
down
talked to
that
them. I
direction.
heard his voice.
No,
They're looking like
just
natives, but they ain't
show me
natives. They're
where you
shooting
found
arrows.
Where,
They were
please.
they were
They're headed
gathered.
towards Emerald.
Yeah, they were gathered up here by this wagon. We saw someone go down. That's why we came out here.
Yeah, let me show some.
And they started running as soon as we started coming up on them.
And what north is that Sweets right there? Sweets
All
are
right,
dead
it's
guys.
I'm pretty sure I hit
Yeah,
one or
those
two of them.
riders. Those are 2 doctors, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. It's like a native on a horse. Yeah, those are friends. Alright, looks like your robbers are up here by Emerald. I'm gonna ride them. Deal with them.
Would you?
Yes, Mamie.
Hello.
Hi, Mamie.
Yeah.
Let's
that
get
was less
you
than
back.
ideal.
Let's,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
get you back. Let's get you back.
That's not our worry up there, is it? None unless it's... Unfortunately...
You want me to take the reins there?
No. My pride will not allow me. Percy knows the way home, it's alright. He's tired now. Sorry, Percy.
God damn, you are one stubborn woman. I swear to God. You just like went headlong into it. You was getting arrows at you, and I heard that fucking thing hit you. I don't know
Yeah,
that, and I was afraid to fire because I was afraid I was gonna fucking shoot you. Yeah, I just was afraid too. I didn't want any accidents. Yeah. I don't know. He'd never tell us. He said, I thought you were police. I thought you were police. And then he ran. Exactly. I know. I mean, he fired at us. They fired at us first.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I just arrows out of nowhere for no fucking reason. Is that the way we do things around here? I guess.
Yeah, if even if we were police, why would we?
Jesus Christ.
Do police just not talk first? Do they shoot first? Is that why? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a different set of rules around here.
Yeah. That hurt though.
It sounded like it hurt.
It is.
I was a little concerned that you kept going after him.
I've had worse.
Yeah, well.
I went through my arm, just sort of nicked my my ribs here, but
All right, let's go get a look at it. Percy needs some love. Do you need some carrots for him?
no, I'll just send him back to the stable. Go back to the stable.
I think I'll send Morris back too. Actually, Morris is back. What am I saying? You all right?
Yeah, just that's.
All right, let's get you in the doc's office.
I don't know. That was more of a lawman reaction than a doctoring one. I'm sorry.
I think under the circumstances, we've all been robbed so much the last few days that you.
I haven't, but
Well, I haven't either.
but I felt. I don't know. I put us in danger, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Stop it. How many? Jesus Christ! I can't believe I'm hearing you say this. What the fuck?
Somebody's horse decided to say hello.
Oh God! Again.
Is that Valdez? Yep.
Let me see if I can flee it. Hold on.
I guess it didn't go well.
Hold on.
Is he all right?
Sometimes this works. Can you open the back door? Oh shit! I guess that's not gonna work. Lasso. Andi, sit. In the meantime, sit back over here in the corner. We'll take care of you over here so we don't get kicked on top of everything. just don't think it's going to work. Ugh. Let's check you out here. All right. You know the drill. Down with you. Let's have a look. Which arm? Is it right or left?
Left. It's gone through my lower bicep there. Just
Right or left, baby? Right or left?
left.
All right. Let's get that shirt off, okay? You can leave your vest on.
All right.
I'll help you here. Hold on.
Not sure I actually know how to do that. Oh, these
It's a
buttons are
little
being
strange this time around. It is shirts underscore something.
full.
Full. Thank you.
There we go.
All right, there you go. All right, let's take a look there. All right. They've got you pretty good considering you were on a horse and moving.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't moving much when the first shot came out, so
That goddamn horse is making me really nervous.
that's all right. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Just need to make sure you ain't got no wood splinters or fragments in there from the arrow. Did you say? Yeah, welcome back to Valentine. All right. Yeah, you got a little bit of splinters in there. So you want a piece of rawhide to chew on, or do you want to?
Just put my bandana or my I guess my necktie up.
All right. You ready? Let me get out my forceps here. Actually, I got a smaller one. I think I'm gonna need some tweezers for this. So hold tight. Let's get
It's
these
never.
things out.
I never get used to this. All right, ready.
Let's clean it up so we start to see better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn. Some fucking big ol' ass splinters in there. Hold on.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
One down.
Mm.
That's the voice.
No.
What?
But I'm not allowed to, yeah. There we go. Let's see. I got one more in there.
Yeah,
so hold
I
tight,
know.
okay?
I was there.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You okay?
Oh. God. Definitely not a doctor for your gentle touch.
Well, I try, but don't ask me.
That's alright.
All right, just
No, they went.
all right, that looks good. Looks good. I'm gonna need to stitch it up. You ready? Was that a yes or a no or a something in between?
Yes, just do it.
All right, let's go. All right, let me get the needle out here and
I do it myself, but it's hard to do that to yourself on the back of your arm.
of course you do it by
Mm.
yourself. I ain't gonna allow that. I got it. I got it. It's much less painful when you let somebody else do it for some stupid ass reason. I don't know why. I've tried doing that shit by myself before. It ain't pleasant.
Yeah, it's just that.
Sorry. A little bit more here. Just
Yeah.
bear with me.
It's just knowing exactly when. Ow. The needle's gonna go in. You hesitate. It's a little harder. if you
Yeah,
don't
well,
know how to.
I ain't got the sharpest hands in the. I ain't known for that, but I try to be gentle. Sorry.
Oh, all
The
right.
last little stitch here, and then we're done. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
There we go. Just put a little knot in here,
Uh-huh.
and then the final touch is.
Did you sign your name in it for me? Did you just stitch your
Yeah,
name into
well,
my...
No, not today. Maybe next time. Let me just put some antiseptic on there. See if I got here. It's gonna have to be whiskey today.
No, that's fine. I really do wish they had.
Sorry, that probably burns like a son of a bitch.
Ah, yep. As always, it's a good feeling. I love this feeling. It's a great feeling.
Oh, but it smells. You take a smell of that. Remember that
Yeah,
kick
good
in the
whiskey.
rose?
Which one?
That's also true. Which one?
I really wish they had vodka or like, something a little clearer.
Tequila.
Or tequila.
Oh,
Vodka's best, I feel like,
I got
usually.
left, and I would suck that shit down so fast.
I think vodka's the cleanest. I wish they had vodka.
Vodka's the kindest.
The
You know what
cleanest.
happened to me the last time?
Cleanest.
Cleanest? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Clearest.
I thought you were
Cleanest.
talking about drinking it.
No.
Let me help you put your shirt back on. Well, you're boring.
Alright. My out. Sorry, I just have a headache. Goodbye. Hey,
Hey, there you are. How you doing?
there's a horse in the. There's a horse in the
What?
doctor's office.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
I think that's a large part of what the problem is at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, my darling, what should we do?
Don't know. What else is there to do?
Well, right now I'm so sick of fucking politics, but I'm kind of trying to wait to see if I get a response from the Chief Justice.
Yeah.
So far, I have not.
Hey, what are you coming up?
I'm wondering if Sweets is still around. He chased after Valdez to go look for them, but
I'm not sure. He was with Valdez. We could ask Valdez. I know Valdez deputized him.
oh, all right.
So we could go ask Valdez. I haven't seen him actually. He might have got. Maybe he went to sleep.
Oh,
They just think you're gonna harm them. I can't stop them if they're gonna act out and defend themselves. So you best go the other direction. Quit following.
That's
the
what I was
natives.
doing. I don't know why they're bringing me back.
That's fine.
I don't mean any harm to anyone. I'm just a hunter.
Maybe it's.
I'm not looking at anyone.
Maybe it's just coincidence, alright. But now you know. Just you go your own way. When you see them, they go their own way. Alright.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
good. What's your name, by the way, partner?
It's Baz.
What is the glass
That's
breaking?
what.
Probably the horse.
That's
Yeah.
what.
Mako Toggin.
Mako Tagan, thank you. Anything, alright. You have a good rest of your day.
You too.
leave now.
Well, I let him know what's up, and if shit happens, Well, if he goes into your camp, it's your jurisdiction. Do what you need to do. More, but
All right. Well, let me go ask Valdez if he's seen him real quick.
that ain't my office.
I think Valdez has something to explaining to do when the sheriff comes.
Hey, Valdez. Valdez,
Yes.
where's Sweets?
I don't know. I left some in the Harlands. I figured he came back here.
Oh, it's Mr. Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Hello, Mr. Eddie. morning.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
Eddie is
Yes,
here.
careful.
Yes. He came here this morning.
Oh,
We are leaving anyway.
yes.
Where are we going?
His folks are head
Anybody
popping all over the
suggestions,
place,
Eddie?
so it's probably best just stay one for now.
Yes, but it gets cold. It goes up. It goes up and gets cold.
I can
Somebody check your mouth. It's wide the fuck open.
handle some cold.
Hey, taking after you, man. We love you.
Me too. I'll go ahead and I'm actually writing it down for you if that's all right. I don't have a real formal way of doing this otherwise.
Oh, yes, okay, no problem.
Mr. Edmonton, what was your
Yes.
first name?
It's James. James Edmonton Jr.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. How's the petition coming along?
Oh, it's coming along. I'm actually trying to arrange a meeting with the Chief Justice right now to tell her what our wishes are. I'm not going to settle for anything less than his removal if I can possibly help it. I mean, I'm not in control of it, but I'm going to try. If that doesn't work, what's that?
How many signatures?
So far,
do you have?
let me see. Hold on. I got 22, but I haven't made the rounds tonight. That's part of the problem. Other things been going on, so I haven't had a chance to really circulate and get more signatures, but we'll be getting more before it's over.
Yes, I believe there is definitely more people willing to, but
There's been so many head pops and issues today that folks have really been having trouble. So plus I've been in meetings all day trying to put out fires. So do something like this, and it raises the lid on something, and pretty soon you got shit coming at you from all sides.
Well, best of luck. Be safe,
Absolutely. I need to talk to Eddie. I was actually hoping I sent a telegram out to the Chief Justice. Told her we wanted to meet with her to discuss what we've petitioned about, and I'm not gonna honestly. I'm not gonna settle for anything less. Our demands are, or wishes are, that Judge Woods is removed from that position. If she doesn't want to do that, of course I'm going to hear what Judge Woods has to say as well. I'd like to take some people with me that so that we have witnesses, so we have people there to see the discussion and hear what's being said. And I'm hoping Eddie will be around for a little while tonight. Do you know?
Wait, Miss Mamie, I'm
Excuse me, just a minute. Do you know if he's going to be around for a little bit tonight?
Well, he was talking earlier that he might head for an early night, but it's best you talk to him yourself.
All right, that's fine because it's not like we need to push something to happen hastily. We need we have made our voice clear. I'm not finished collecting signatures yet, so it's going to take a little time. It's a process, but in the end, I hope that we see the results that we want.
Yes. Because it sounded to me, some people we talked to in the roads might be interested in signing the petition too. So
I might head over that way. To gather some signatures then. I just need to, I want to talk to Eddie a little bit first. And like I said, I have not heard from the Chief Justice yet. But we'll see what happens. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep collecting signatures until the time that I meet with her. And there are plenty more to come. I haven't met up with people yet. So.
Who's Eddie talking to, anyways?
He's talking to Valdez, Marshal Valdez.
Oh, Valdez, Marshal. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, good luck in your endeavors. Well,
it's all of our endeavor, really. And hopefully we.
Yes. It will be interesting to see the outcome of it.
Yeah, for sure. I just hope that in this case that justice is done. But you never know.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
You bet. You bet. It's good to see you, Edmonton. Always
Yes,
a pleasure.
likewise. Thanks, I haven't been here in a while.
I believe I've met you once or twice, Mr. Edmonton.
We absolutely have, and I have no recollection of your name, unfortunately.
That's a lot of people. It's Andy.
Sandy?
Yes. Andy. Like, you know.
Andy?
Yes, Andy.
Andy, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you again, I would say.
Yes.
Andy,
Well,
yes.
each time you meet someone, it commits a little bit more to your brain about their name.
Yes, there is something true to that, but you know, I'm really not often here in Valentine.
Yeah, well, you're too fine a man for this mud-filled city.
Oh yeah, well, there is a grain of truth to that is sure. But I gotta say, it's a busy town. You know, that is quite something to be behold of.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
Do you do anything in particular, Mr. Edmonton?
Me?
Yeah. Are you a government official or something?
Oh no. I'm not. No, not part of the government. I'm a steward to Mr. Washington, to the governor. So I help him with, you know, the
Right,
house.
that's where I've seen you before.
Exactly, staff, you see, so he can focus on the more political work.
Right.
Finer gentleman you will never meet. I'm not kidding. Well, if you were a few years younger, Edmonton, I'd snatch you right up.
Oh, God.
Mighty me.
You are married, Miss
Are you?
Mamie.
That I
God,
am.
I'm blushing.
A little bit, maybe. I don't know, are you?
Oh, no. It's probably a code.
Something tells me there's a cunning little old man underneath that hat that's had some, seen some things. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Oh, I certainly have, yes. Okay, I think I'll go snatch a little cup of tea while the governor is.
Yeah,
He's
you do
occupied.
that. You
Have a
let
little
me know
break.
if you need anything otherwise. It's pretty calm around here right now, so hopefully it stays that way.
Well, I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, well, save that until you, like, rode out of here with all your fucking jackets without bullet holes in them, and then we'll...
Okay. I'll watch out.
do that. It's been a little hairy.
Well,
We've had some robberies around here, so just watch it.
oh, yes, okay. Well, I'll be careful.
All right.
Pretty good, Andy. It's Mamie. Have a great day.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Cheerio.
Take care. Well, he's nice, isn't he?
He is. There's something about him that every time I'm around him, it's like...
It's that calming, you know...
Yeah, it is. That quiet,
quality.
calming... I don't know.
I was also talking to Valdez about, because he was asking me about Gemma, considering that they're betrothed now and all. He was like, I must know about Gemma because, you know, now she's my fiancée and I have to know about her.
Who said that?
Valdez.
I'm sorry, you broke out. What?
Valdez.
You keep you get like a half a word out, and I had the same thing.
Valdez.
He was asking you?
Yeah.
About
because Gemma, yeah, while we were having the conversation in there, he asked me about myself because he said he didn't know me very well, and how long I've known you, and if I knew Gemma well.
Yeah, he's you're cutting out, but he asked her to marry him. And you know what he did? He come to me first and asked for permission. Yeah.
How's that?
Good? Yeah, you're good. That's way better. That's better.
But yes, Valdez was asking me about her, so, and I, in turn, also told him a little bit about myself.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of Valdez?
He's a good man. I don't know exactly. I don't know him that well either, but seems like a good man.
You remember that time when I told Charlotte the truth and she fired me?
Yeah.
That's Valdez.
That's good. It's good people to have.
Yep.
As long as you know that particular thing about them, you know.
Yep.
Then yeah. I'd like to say that I'm that kind of person too, but I'm not really.
You?
I mean, I have principles to a point, but I mean, I am, but I'm.
I think that depends on who it was, honestly.
Yeah, and what it was that happened.
You fired me once, in case you didn't remember.
I believe I suspended you. I didn't fire you.
Suspended, fired, it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
You were real mad with me about that. I admit I did it wrongly. But
yeah, well. It was shitty times, you know.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I hope I never have to be in that position ever again.
I don't think there's any real danger of that around here, really. It's been, it's quite different. It feels safer in so many ways.
Are you sure?
Well, for now. I mean, I'm not going to say that. I mean, I did get a bullet in my back, okay? But that was like one incident. And it's been, I mean, times I've actually had to visit the doctor have been pretty few and far between, honestly.
Once this judicial case gets all, finalised and done with, one way or the other, we've got some things to think about.
Yeah, we do.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess.
Unless that bridge gets here first.
That's the good thing about bridges, though. They come when they come.
Well, I don't know when I talked to you last, but I was up by the marshal's office, Fort Wallace, and it had been a particularly stressful day. I thought pretty much my marriage is over, and I had taken a position of mayor again. And I don't know, I went up to Fort Wallace for some reason or another. I can't remember, and I was with Gemma. And I don't know, out of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, Gemma was chewing me out upside one hill. Not really chewing me out. She's being Gemma, my friend, you know. She told me I need to make up my fucking mind, and just in general, she was kind of upset with me. Not upset with me and like mad at me. More, she's concerned, you know.
Yeah.
And I was tired, and I don't know, out of the middle of nowhere, I just got fucking something whispered in my ear, and I don't know what it was. I just heard it. I thought Gemma heard it too, so I was like, what was that? And she's like, what are you talking about? She looked at me like I was crazy, and then she told me I probably needed to get some sleep.
Yeah, you do still have a very long 1,000-yard stare.
I've had that my whole life. I don't know if I can...
I know, I'm just teasing. But yeah, we've got some things. Hopefully they're you've been carrying sage in your pocket?
No.
You need to.
Maybe.
There are some things that I've been poking around about that I think might be helpful.
Yeah.
So I had a conversation with some of the natives, the shaman, and one of the... I don't even know what her name is anymore, to be honest. I think it's
Was it Diani? No.
It might have been Diani. Her and the new shaman, Nyack.
Nyack and Diani. Yeah, it was. That's what it was.
Diani, and then there was another lady there as well, who I don't remember the name of. Who was a native. I had a small conversation with them a few days ago, and just asked, what the general thoughts were about, dark spirits and whatnot. And they said that, well, I asked them specifically what they knew about demons, and they told me that, dark or not, spirits are spirits, and what we call demons are just angry, spirits who have, have a very particular influence on things, and that most of the time, in order to deal with a spirit, you have to be more successful, you find out about them, their story, what happened to them possibly, to have made them into this entity. So I did some poking around. I looked through some of the books in the black market, and also had a thought and asked about where possibly the records for the Saint Denis cemetery might be kept, because this only really started after I went to the graveyard in Saint Denis and to that one particular place.
Yeah.
I need to go back and check the name exactly. But
well, I mean, we can do that if you want.
And I know that Saint Denis has a morgue, or maybe the death records would be in like the doctor's office. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we can head that way if you want. I ain't got nothing else going on. I'm kind of taking a break from the politicking. I've been doing it all day. I need to breathe.
Yeah, right. We can do that.
I haven't heard back from the Chief Justice yet, so I can't really move on that either. So
yeah, it's just hard to, because I forget who I was asking. It might have been a marshal or someone. I think it might have been Creed. It's just sort of hard to explain why you want that information, reasonably, without them throwing you in an asylum or something. So
yeah, well, yeah, folks, yeah, turning eyes sideways at that stuff. I still do. I'm not quite sure what.
I know, but
I know. We can head that way tonight if you want. It's up to you. Hey, Eddie.
Hey.
What's that?
Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How you doing? How you doing after the speech today? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But what's frustrated me most of all was that that Buck made an appearance outside the front door.
Do you need help?
I think he got kicked by his horse.
Oh, another one, huh?
Oh.
And one thing only, and
all right.
So I've been cleaning up that mess all afternoon, but I've made it known on the pin board that the petition and our availability will be the next 24 hours. So we want to hear any experiences anyone has.
Yes.
Is it true the rumors about serial killers here in Valentine?
Serial killers?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
Well, I was
conform with any structure.
Some guy told me there was serial killers hanging around Valentine. Got me a little upset, a little worried. You see.
Oh, who told you that?
I don't know. I'd rather not say, because I don't want to get into trouble.
Why would you get into trouble?
Well, if the guy gets repercussions because of what I said, he might just be one, come after me.
Wait, so the person who told you there might be serial killers around might be a serial killer?
Well, I don't know that. Would I now? I don't know anybody in this town except for you, Mamie, and the barkeeper. Oh.
I see. Well, I haven't heard of any deaths. Nothing has come across my my table as far as any serial killer deaths or anything, so I haven't heard of it.
Somewhat of a relief, I guess. Thank you for that.
But I'll keep my eye out in case there happens to be, you know, serial killers. Usually there's like patterns and things that happen. I haven't seen or heard anything of that sort.
Maybe the gentleman just wanted to scare me, you know, because I obviously don't belong here.
Oh, did you say something, Mr. Edmonton?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, it's quite alright. I was talking to Andy here.
Okay, right. Be careful for the bullets.
Yeah.
Yes. Funny.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, no, man. I had a
Are
quick
you
question,
okay?
right? Who do
You
I
look-
speak to?
Well,
a little bit hurt.
if you ever feel like
Yeah.
you're ever being followed or someone's threatening you at all,
Okay, that's a good.
or you're just suspicious in general of someone, be sure to, you know,
Yeah.
Yes.
talk to people about it.
But
I appreciate that. Yes.
I
Thank
need
you.
to change
Thank you
my
very
business
much.
name. Like I want to change it to the National Boxing Association.
Join them up, yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's just to change the title.
Oh, it's way down by Flat.
Yep, that's way in Lemoyne.
Yep.
Oh well, we're headed that way anyway. Do you want to?
Sure, why not? Why not? Let me grab my horse.
I'll just ride with you because I haven't. I'll let
Yep.
Percy rest a little bit.
All right. Well, say hi. Yeah, it's Morris.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Oh boy. I wonder what I get myself into sometimes, and I know you do too. You always ask me that. You asked me that this morning, as a matter of fact, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. I should learn to stop asking that question.
But you know what? I
Just
think in this
also, just
particular
remember to not run Morris into the ground, please. We may need to.
Don't
we
run
may need
what?
don't run Morris into the ground, please. We may need his
Yeah, gotcha.
his stamina.
Thanks for the reminder. I fucking kill my horses too. I'm getting a lot of shit for that. Everybody keeps telling me that they need people trainers for the horses.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they probably do. I do run them. I'm trying
If
to
you
watch
if you treat them right, they treat you right. So.
Well, I don't know. Morris is just an asshole. He's still kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he's still an asshole, but
AJ trained him pretty well. He's actually pretty all right this time around.
Yeah, that's good.
I do not like going by this place. I just hate it. Even if I could purchase that house again, I don't think I ever would. Whoop.
Yeah, I agree. As nice as it is, it's
Yeah,
it's a bit soured.
it is. Amazing how that happens, isn't it?
Yeah. It's one of the things I was talking about. That's about was the how much we've been through and
Yeah.
life and death situations in some cases.
Yeah. I wish Bear was here.
Yeah, me too.
We'll just ride on by. Don't even look at it.
Oh shit. Maybe I looked.
You did not look.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
There's good times there too, but
There was. All right, here we go.
are we just going back to Valentine or?
1 second. We're gonna go to Saint Denis, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. Saint.
I'll keep an eye on the oil fields.
Yeah, do that. Hey, you Percy, carrot.
If we see anybody riding for us, just keep going.
I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, it was this same spot that we saw those other people, so looks like they're making a day of it.
It's been this way for fucking a week, Andy. It just feels like nobody's doing shit about it. I know the marshals are trying, but there's only so many of them, and they're running around like chickens with their head cut off trying to keep up with it all. I mean, literally this time of night, the robberies are so frequent that there ain't enough of them to go around, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if the oil fields are the place that people are getting robbed, I would just stake out here with a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
But that's me.
Well, where from here?
First things first. Oh, I should have stopped at Shady Bell. I was gonna see if Buck was there or if he
Well, let's go check it out. It ain't far.
he might know where they keep the those things.
I've been meaning to talk to you. I had a little talk with Buck yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I just noticed that. I don't know. I took up the issue of the fact that some people might like to be hurt to be around him.
Yeah.
And I think he thought it was. He kind of basically said it was kind of. Well, that's kind of a dark turn. He said. And he said he certainly hoped not, but I don't know.
It's not unheard of.
Yeah, I don't know. I've met Grady.
Yeah.
Talked him out of leaving. And
wow,
he just acts like a fool, and Buck's convinced he's insane.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's insane.
I don't think he's insane either. I don't think he's insane by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's just got his mind made up. He's a gunslinger, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I was shocked when the whole insane thing came up, and I hate how it's possibly could divide us, you know?
Yeah. It's insane to me.
I'm sure they got doctors there.
Do they? I'm not sure they do right now.
I can get you up there real quick on Calamity if you want.
You want to go?
Sure, I'll take you.
Alright, we'll be back.
Where are you headed to?
St. Denis.
You sure that's a good idea?
That's my job, Mamie.
Yeah, well, it's technically mine too. I need to go alone.
You're the man.
Well.
All right.
You stay here with her. It's alright. We'll be alright.
Will you
All
please
right, where's it
be
near?
careful?
It's like in the center of town.
Got it. 1 second. Like near the doctor's office?
It's all right, Don. I'll stay here with you.
You want to go? You're concerned? I'll go with you. I won't stay here alone.
Things about to get real fast. I love this Arabian.
He's very fast. Might have to get one myself for a fast calls like this. Get places quickly.
Well, if things go badly today in trial, I can leave in my will that you can have this Arabian.
Not necessary, but I wouldn't.
I mean, I'd rather my things go to people that need them than, you know.
Alright, well, hopefully they go well for you, though.
I fucking hate how we're slowed down when we get to Saint Denis.
Yeah. Any city within city boundaries makes you,
Is it at the doctor's office, or like, just tell me if we're getting close?
yeah, it was like middle, like right in the street there. Just out front, I'm sure we'll see something, and if not, then... Well...
Near here?
Yep, just keep going on. Somewhere around here. Hello?
You don't think they maybe got kidnapped, do you?
It's always a possibility.
Hello?
There's no one in here.
Should we do some looking around, see if they got...
Yeah, let's ride around a bit. Just to sort of circle in these blocks here.
Hello? Anybody need help? Hello?
If anyone's in need of medical assistance, make yourself known. With a groan.
We could check the... I know that there was a horse back at the bank. You want to check near there?
Yeah, yeah.
Help!
Oh,
Over here.
is that... Keep talking, where are you?
Ow!
Oh, I can't...
A tram.
Oh,
Tram? Okay. Doctor, you cannot see her? Him?
I guess not. Oh, there he is. He's a card.
Ah, my bones.
Keates, is that you?
Ow! A tram.
Oh, God, Keates.
Ow! Ow! Apparently, the state has trams. Ow! Ow! I got absolutely... No, ow! It hit me, it went over me, but it's fine. I'm just a little mangled.
Fun.
I'd be too worse. Ow!
That's a 5,000-pound death wagon.
Well, we'll put you back together here. Just hang on.
Nice to see you again. Ow!
Yes, nice to, sorry. Alright, you know, we're just gonna do it on the floor, it's fine. Well, you're conscious, so that's a good sign. I'd heard you were in town.
Ow!
Do you need any help?
I can't get the bones back together. That's great.
I think I've got it, thank you.
Ow! Look, I'm alright. I'm alright. I've been through worse scrapes.
I'm sure you have. But you still won't mind if I check you over? For old time's sake?
I just slightly mangled.
Oh,
My horse got
you're fine.
Luckily, the horse cushioned most of the blow.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nobody answers. I was thinking of
Sorry.
myself.
I did ask if you were good at putting bones back together, then you might be of use.
Well, I mean, with a hammer and nails, sure.
Yeah, you're lucky there's some room under those trolleys, otherwise you'd be mincemeat.
Yeah, and I'm looking for my horse. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
I moved your horse close to the bank and hitched it there, so...
He's alive?
Well, if it's a brown one, like light brown one, yeah.
It's a fucking miracle.
Yep. He might need some horse treatment, but...
That's fine. He's going to the glue factory anyway.
Oh, that's
so
so sad.
How's it going?
Oh, you know... it's going.
Good.
How have you been?
Not bad, keeping busy, you know, hunting, fishing.
All right, I'll leave it to you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Lucky as always to be alive, I think.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's good to see
I
you.
didn't get the scarf or anything, you know.
Yeah. Is my name still on your back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
You'll never forget me, that's for sure.
Nope, neither will anyone who looks at my back. Yeah. No, I got a plethora of my body's a tapestry now. I got a 7.
Well, maybe you'll have enough scars on your back to erase some of them at some point, yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Alright. Well, you seem all right. Any dizziness,
slightly.
nausea, anything like that?
Nothing other than usual.
Right. Okay.
So, tell me, I was in Valentine earlier.
Yeah.
And I spied a familiar face from my past.
Which one?
One of the saccharine kind.
The what?
Sweet. I mean, sweet.
Oh, yes, he's been around.
Yes, I know. And he pulled me to one side and had a bit of a word with me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he was like,
How'd that go?
yeah, see you in town. Oh, I'll see you in town. Like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I was sort of like, oh, for fuck's sake, just...
Yeah, I saw your pin on the board and was wondering if it was the same James Keates that I knew, but obviously it is.
Fish and tish, what can I say? Looking for work, you know?
Oh, good luck. Yeah, the economy in this particular town is a bit on the rocks at the moment.
I see.
We're slowly working through it, I think, but not very quickly. And there's a lot of political things happening that are happening.
All right, like what?
Oh, you know.
I mean, if you're in need of any assassinations or anything, you know.
I don't have the money to pay, unfortunately. No one does.
No. Mates rates, you know.
Mates rates.
Calm down.
I'm a doctor. I can't put hits out on people. You know that.
Well, yeah, of course. I was just being hypothetical anyway.
Yes, of course. As always.
I was well behind.
All right. Well, you seem all right, and I would. No. You should.
Jump under another tram.
No, don't do that. Please.
I wonder if my horse can still walk.
I've got some people waiting for me.
Apologies.
I don't know if I should bring you with me or not, but I want to.
Oh God, no! If you're not sure, don't do it. I don't want to get shot.
It's not really a shot. Let me just I'm gonna send a telegram just so that they know.
My horse? What on earth?
Is your horse not?
I'll try and find my horse. I'll be right.
He might be dead after all.
I think it's on the roof.
What?
No shit, I think my horse is on the roof.
How did he get up there?
Never mind. It's my trampled brain, it's fine.
All right, okay. I'm just going to go send off a telegram to Mamie real quick.
Kill the tram driver.
I mean, I can't stop you.
That was a joke.
Okay. I never know with you.
Yeah. That's part of the fun.
Are you going to tag along, or are you?
Oh yeah, all right. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was a bit awkward. Jesus Christ. Tact isn't one of your strong suits, is it? Subtlety, you know.
No, never has been really. You should know that.
You know. All right.
I do
You
try
ever look at some
sometimes,
of these
but
kids around here and think they really just need to slap her on the head.
yes, quite often.
Oh my god. Good thing it's legal though, eh?
I suppose. Why would it not be legal?
I don't know.
Just like beating your wife. It's, you know.
Oh no. Come on now.
What?
Yeah, but they're not children, are they?
That's true.
Well, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
Goddamn horse.
Look, in Lemoyne, you know.
What? Oh.
You on the white fucking horse.
Oh, Grady. Yeah. Just get online, Keates. Sorry, Grady.
Sorry, I got run over by a tram.
I kept whistling for her. I don't understand why she wasn't fucking charged.
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh, train, nice.
I'm gonna. Actually, you could probably go and tell Mamie. I'm not sure if it's alright. I'm not sure if it's alright for me to bring Mr. Keates back to the house. So but I wanted to let.
I vouch for him.
Yeah, thanks. What's your name again?
Daniel Morgan Gray.
I know, but I just, you know, Buck.
You want me to check just in case?
Well, I just, yes.
Okay,
Look, I don't want to cramp. I don't want to cramp your style. Come on now.
It's not my style. It's not my place. I just.
I'll check with Mamie first, and if she okays it, I'll meet you. I'll meet you up near Rhodes. All right?
Okay.
I mean, I talked to Mamie earlier in Valentine. She was happy to see me. We had a very nice conversation.
Yes, but it's not her place either.
Oh, I see. Well, squatting, I see.
Well, it's a friend. It's a friend of ours. You know, Mr. Buck.
Oh, Grayson. Yeah. We went skinny dipping one time. Yeah, fun stuff. What? Wait, you said yep as if you knew. Yes. I quite. Whew, of course. Oh my god. Oh. Nothing. Just, you know, the light concussion after being hit by a tram. Jumping over a fence isn't exactly the best thing to be doing. Wow, that is real salt in the wound. That is terrible. You know, I have been a doctor, you know. And it was only very recently, since hopping on a fucking train, that I was still a doctor, down in Armadillo at least. I mean, you know. Yeah. Sure, it didn't have a medical license and it was in the back room, but, you know. medicine's medicine. Exactly.
Yeah, but things have been, well, not ideal. But
I see.
we're,
So, what's happening with Buck now then? Is he like,
he's
president or
the
something?
head doctor,
Oh, I see.
along with William Faulkner. And,
Surprised he's not been elected president or something yet, yeah?
no. No. I don't think he would do that, even if presented with it. No, he's just, he's been working himself to death, and, like Buck does. So I offered to come on and help. I hadn't really had a job.
If they need doctors, oh!
Oh God, you alright? You're still standing.
Ow.
Alright, okay, let's just go inside here. Let's just carefully. Here, let me help you.
Ow. Shit. It's not my day today.
Apparently not.
So, what about that Two-Feathers? Is he still around?
Yep, he's still
He
around.
fucking hates me.
Yeah, I'm sure he hates a lot of people.
He's boring anyway.
He owns the gunsmith in town, and he's still the chief of the WPD, and
I heard about that.
yeah,
I'm just asking if he's still,
he's still him. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what his opinion on you is as of late, but
I'm gonna guess it's terrible.
possibly.
Oh well.
But
My
yeah.
heart bleeds.
Oh.
That was sarcasm,
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yep. So Mamie's mayor, and I'm a doctor, and Gemma is a personal doctor to the marshals, and Sweets has been shadowing around the place, looking after Mamie for a bit. No. None of that. He's always.
I can't be asked to do anymore. Those days are behind me with him. He's I didn't realise how much of an arsehole he actually is.
Well, apparently he's changed a little bit since then.
Oh, sure. Yeah, just how leopards change their spots regularly. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, I don't know. He hasn't really caused any trouble since he's been here. He's been here for a bit.
He doesn't have the same clout,
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh well.
He seemed like a sort of defeated man when he came to town the first time
Yeah,
I saw him.
he can't. It's he just can't get good help anymore,
Well, that's everywhere.
Unemployed.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh well, fuck him. Honestly, the way he talked to me earlier, ugh.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I was wearing a red shirt because the last time I fell asleep in my red shirt, and I can't even remember, opium and all that. Anyway,
right? Yep.
and he was like, "Oh, still in the red shirt then." And I said, "Yeah, I like it red. It suits me. Goes with my scarf." He's like, "Oh right, yeah. You seen Bonbon around? You seen Shorts?" And I was like, "Oh no, I haven't seen him for fucking ages."
Shorts has been away for some time.
Yep, I like Shorts.
Me too.
I actually had my own little gang, in Saturday.
Really?
Yep. It actually went quite well.
Yeah. You're lucky I didn't go the route of law.
Nah. Yeah, you could have done fuck all anyway, so.
Also true. But not here.
Oh no.
I was a deputy in Valentine for a short amount of time.
Well, of course, yeah. Look. I know your history.
Oh, okay. I mean, recently.
Yeah, look. Once a lawbringer, always a lawbringer.
Not necessarily. I've also technically been in outlaw.
Sure, yeah. Good times, good times.
Well, not a like criminal, just an outlaw.
No, of course, yeah. That's what we all say.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I like to use the term legislatively dubious. Yes, I like to use that.
And what does that mean?
Legally, topsy-turvy, in between, a little, the grey
Gotcha.
area.
Gotcha. Yep. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
Mm.
I'm just, smart businessman. No. Look.
Haven't changed a bit, have you?
Shut up. Since I've come off that train, all I've been doing is hunting and fishing and taking it easy.
Yeah.
I think those days are behind me. But security or something seems to be my job now. I'm too old for the fucking outlaw game.
Yeah.
27. They say life begins at 12 after all.
Yes. That's what they say.
I mean, I have about 4 years left. Right?
Yep. And
Or
then
I die of dysentery or typhus or something.
Yep. Or someone shoots you in the back.
Oh,
Surprised that hasn't happened already. It probably has actually several times.
Yep. The back, the side, the face, as you can see.
Yes. Bye, Chan. Thank you. Bye.
Shot anyone lately?
What?
What?
Have I what?
I think.
Have I done what lately?
Shot anyone lately?
Shot anyone? Yes, actually.
No way.
They didn't die, but no, there was a.
Talking like a head pop, red mist. Knees.
No, I responded to a call out by the oil fields, which is where a lot of robberies have been going down, and there was a few gentlemen there who decided to shoot me with an arrow, and I proceeded to shoot back. So yeah, they didn't die, but yeah, I have shot people today, as a matter of fact. And it probably wasn't the smartest idea for me to do because Mamie was on the back of my horse and I had Sweets was there as well. And I probably should have ridden away, but I didn't for some reason.
So you shot them with the bow and arrow? Oh my god.
No, I shot them with a gun. They shot me with a bow and arrow. Hello.
Y'all are fine, by the way. They said it's fine.
Oh, good. A bull with a sledgehammer.
That's right, you can't do that one.
I'm trying to stand up, but I think I'm paralyzed after the
No, you have to /C.
Of course, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, of course you did.
Jesus Christ again. Like a vendetta against furniture, like doors and things.
He's coming for medical treatment, right?
Sure.
Wait, punch me across the face.
Okay.
Don't get kicked by that horse again, I swear to God.
Medical treatment. Alright, once was enough. Ow.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, I've got the weakest punch in the States. Don't say ow.
You've scuffed my face off. Either you have the weakest punch or I have the softest little peachy face.
You do have a very peachy face.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's bad if you're gonna get punched.
I suppose. I don't often get punched.
That's good.
Shot, maybe.
Yes. Well.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm flattered, thank you. Honestly. Likewise. Oh, yes, thanks. Wow, how magnanimous.
I still don't know how to do the green shit like that.
Oh.
What happened?
He got punched in the face.
Some horrible, ugly ruffian suddenly punched me in the face.
Hey. Oh, so look what the cat dragged in.
He got run over by a trolley.
What are you talking about?
Mamie.
I saw who hit him. It was a handsome devil who was only 5'8".
Well, trolley has hit
No.
me a couple times.
I'm
I ain't gonna
5'10".
lie, fucking trolley.
He did not realize that there were trolleys, apparently.
I
His horse took the brunt of it.
Yeah. Old Gluey, he took the brunt.
Yeah. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm alright, apart from perhaps a broken tibia. Concussion.
Yes, he's under monitoring at the moment. He says it's fine, and I'm sure it's alright. But when you get run over by a trolley, like, I know it's got space under there, but it's not really ideal.
No, that the trolley men are murderers and like.
Yep, they are serial killers, as far as I'm concerned. They just run over whoever they want. Why are we patting the grass here?
Patted the grass.
Good grass.
That's not why she's doing that.
Relax. Pull up a piece of grass or something. I don't know.
Have you met James Keates? Keates Dawn and that man over there who punched you in the face is Grady.
James Keates. Andy did just say my name was James Keates. It's not. It's James Keates.
Shut the fuck. You fucking. Shut the fuck. It's been a long day, alright.
Oh, lovely. This is.
Well, old friend. Clearly old friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, look,
Super old friend.
Don
Just so old, he's dust.
Yes.
Great, huh? Yeah, dust. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm not as morbid as my name likes to lead me to be. So.
I disagree.
Funny, I almost imagine you'd be in more purple.
What, me?
Yes.
Why?
No reason.
Hey, didn't you used to have that awful purple plaid suit?
Us doctors that were shunned and sent to Armadillo wore purple as a bit of a uniform, yeah. And I also may have ran a gang in San Denis that wore purple.
He was a creative businessman.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he owned
a purple
the theater.
Gang. Please tell me you went singing down the street. I'm sorry.
Singing?
Yeah.
No, we sold opium.
None of that. The idea of someone wearing purple just sounds showy, like like you guys were trying to be showmen or something.
Yeah, I owned the theater in San Denis, so it sort of.
That's right, you did.
Trying to make a joke, but yeah, that actually fits.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, we're not criminals. See, we're showmen.
I didn't say the word criminals, miss.
No, they're legislatively dubious.
Legislatively dubious, yes.
Okay, I'm never going to be able to say that. You sold medicine, got it. Okay. I thought maybe
those
I'm
days
having
behind me.
problems.
Yes.
I don't care.
I need to.
Unless you know the
I need
secret
to
of
take a quick run into Rhodes. All right, can you?
Make sure none of us kill each other or try to hug pickles.
Yeah, don't fucking kill each other. I'll just be quick. I'll be right back. I just gotta take care.
Alright, be careful.
I will.
Coffee?
I will.
Bring your gun.
Did she say don't kill each other before I was here?
Bring your gun, Mamie.
I just gave someone coffee.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the coffee.
She'll be right back. She's a big girl. She can handle herself.
You want?
So what's the laws on swamp herb in this county?
Oh, definitely legal, and so is tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Legal.
Yep.
Oh, pa.
Yep.
Yep. Their reasoning is it looks exactly the same as swamp herb, and rolling of cigarettes and selling it is also illegal.
What?
Yep.
But you can buy them at the general store.
No, yeah, you can buy them, but growing them and trying to sell them is illegal.
Oh, I see.
Not that anyone has the time or brain space to even start, doing anything like that.
I mean, I enjoy farming, but I'm not going to do anything illegal.
No, it's just because the economy as it is, and there's just a lot of things internally, governmental.
You say the economy like I want to sell it. No, I want to smoke the fucking lot of it.
Oh, well then that, yeah, sure, I guess, but just, watch your back.
They said something about needing to keep me calm because of my heart condition.
Well, have you ever tried opium?
Oh my god, no. Do not keep...
No, I'm thinking like what keeps me calm, like food. No.
I swear to God, Keates. If you tried to get any of our patients on opium, I might strangle you.
I don't have
Okay, good.
The golden days are over, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just a fucking has-been, unemployed, washed-up gunslinger, as the advert suggests, who likes to hunt, fish.
Well, if you want to go get a license or bartending, you can work in the Smithfield in Valentine. I run it, it's mine.
Bartending?
Yes.
What
You
do
can meet a
think
lot
I
of
am, some kind of-
interesting people, and you get discounts on stuff.
Oh, wow.
You can at least feed yourself.
Or you can work
or
with
drink
my brother
yourself
under
more like
Mr.
they don't have food
Grimlock.
yet. Or two feathers.
Oh, yeah, two feathers. Yeah, we go way back.
There's Miss Lauren St. Denis, I think. Mamie is the mayor of Valentine.
Is Amelius Lauren?
Yes.
I've heard the name. I don't know who that is.
I think she's gone off for an herbalism training for a couple of days.
I see. Tough
But
crowd,
yes, she's
tough
been
crowd.
around.
Yeah.
Does he know Mr. Buck?
Yes.
Oh, well, gee.
Very well.
I'm going to take a walk.
He's not around.
Yes, they know each other.
Good or bad that they know each other?
It varies from day to day, depending. Most of the time, well, I don't really know what their last interaction was, but I can't imagine it was very good.
I don't think so either.
He may just, I mean, if he sees him, I don't know what he's going to do, but that's hence why I wasn't sure if I should have brought him here, but I guess it's alright.
No, I agree.
Wait, where'd the gentleman go?
He went off over there. Yeah, he took a little walk.
Give me 2 seconds. I don't like skirts, and I need to change.
Alright. I guess it's break time. I'm going to,
What the hell's just wrong with Watch. It's easy. Watch this.
What are you doing? Oh,
I ain't embarrassed about myself. I fucking love myself. Besides, you have to admit, this outfit looks pretty good for these parts.
It does. It's very striking.
You want to get in a fist fight?
Oh, God.
No.
You boys. If I have to pick you up off the ground, I'm not going to be happy.
I've got a quick draw, you have to admit.
Just don't point at me,
Yeah,
please.
so does Mamie. Just don't stand in front of it. I made that mistake once. I'm not going to do it again. What are you doing?
Testing how quick my draw is.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I wish I could hold 2 guns, like 2 pistols. And sadly,
Oh, honey, I would
we
like to
aren't
point out that you're
dexterous
bringing
enough.
out guns in an area where guns aren't really supposed to be getting brought out.
Look, I'm holding 2 guns. He said he wanted to see 2 guns. Look, I'm holding 2 guns.
I'm going
You'll
to think about
forgive me?
something.
No, he was talking about how he wanted to hold 2 guns. So I was like, look, I can hold 2 guns.
I'm just going to be thinking for a moment.
All right. Have a good one. Good think.
Mr. Grady. You know I don't like when you get jumpy.
I'm just sorry. I'm trying to see if I can still do it.
I don't like it when you point guns at me.
Oh, hold on. Hi. I have a heart condition. One that makes me pass out and faint and can potentially kill me. You're making me antsy. Please stop.
Okay.
Or I'll do to you what I did to Woody.
Take him out to a nice dinner.
Oh no, Mr. Woody smacked me and I lost my shit and finally hit someone back for the first time.
Huh.
Just for the record, I look scary. I'm a pacifist.
Is that? Oh my god. Is that Woody, the
The one that hangs out with Buck and William? Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's one.
I know the one. Yeah, dogs like this.
This is his property.
What, Woody?
Mm-hmm. His,
Wow.
Williams, and Buck's, and Mamie's? I don't know the whole group, actually.
Very dilapidated.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not that bad, actually.
Ooh, well. Ever robbed a bank?
Nope. I'm a good girl. I am. I actually have a problem staying warm, so I wear dark colors.
Yeah,
Last bank I ever robbed was in Texas.
what was in it? Sheep or goats or something?
That would be Scotland.
$7,500 in gold bars.
Oh, nice.
Something too heavy to move.
That's why we worked as a team.
That's why you use the goats.
We pretended that we were part of the American government security detail doing a gold bar transfer to the FDA.
Ooh, lots of words. Gonna need you to calm down. Relax.
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking too much. I'm sorry. I wonder if we can find those fucking documents somewhere. Oh, gotta know where City Hall is. Sorry. We've just got some things to track down at the moment, but yeah, it's nice to meet you, Dean. Sorry, I'm just being so distracted. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah. I know, but it's just a bad dream. I don't know where I'm going. Where is the clothing store? This one? This? It definitely looks like a city hall. That's a Supreme Court. It says so right up there. Lemoyne Supreme Court. Yeah, there it is. Alright. It's locked up, tight as can be. No government officials home, I guess. No. Well, where else can we check? I'll go back down to that basement. Hopefully no demon girls come and scare me, but you know. Ah, nothing. Just seeing things, I think. I see. Here it is. Percy, what do you do? Percy, what are you doing? He just fucking... God. I don't know. I don't know. Are you a local? Yeah, he is. He's a local. He's a local. He's a local. Yep. Alright, here we are. Excuse me. No. Why? God, this place is creepy too, but... I said this place is creepy too, but... Oh look, glycerin healing. Alright, let's see, where's the book that I found earlier? There it is. This book right here. Alright, I just need to look for that name. Oh, it's the French spelling, it wasn't. Oh, what's this? Jean Russo. Bicentennial. Whose birth occurred at the end of June. Died Saint Denis. On the morning of his death, rose very early, was his habit, took his customary walk in the beautiful park near where he resided, returning home in a perfect state of health. Breakfasted, returned to his apartments with his companion, Levasseur. About 10 o'clock, his host heard cries coming from the room where Russo was. Found the body of the philosopher lying motionless on the floor. Russo is apparently a philosopher. With Teresa all covered in blood at his side. Teresa Levasseur. At first it was thought that Russo had died from an attack of serious apoplexy. Different accounts given by Teresa, the only person who saw Russo die, and by one or two of his close friends, including his host, as well as the death certificate and the record of the autopsy, all pronounced the death to have been a natural one. But soon ugly rumours began to spread about. It was hinted that Russo had defaced himself, cut into his flesh were symbols of unknown nature. The general public clung to their belief that he had committed suicide. On December 18th, 1897, it was only 2 years ago. A new fact was added to the death. Bruce's body was first buried in a family grave, but then it was moved. It doesn't say much about that, it just states that there was something. The Minister of Public Instruction appointed 1897, and commission should examine and report whether the remains of Russo were still in the crypt. December 18th, the tombs were opened, and it was reported concerning Russo, the skeleton, and I quote, "The skeleton of Jean Russo is in a perfect state of preservation. The arms crossed on the breast and the head slightly inclined towards the left like a sleeping man. The skull is intact, there's no indication of anything being perforated or fractured." Huh. They opened his casket because there was question of whether he was still in the tomb. The truth is it did nothing of the kind. The commission made no scientific identification of the alleged Russo skeleton. In fact, the day after this report was made public, Dr. Hammy, the learned professor of anthropology at the college nearby, published in the newspapers a letter in which he expressed his doubts as to the authenticity of the skeleton found in Russo's tomb. This sounds weird to me. Does it sound weird to you? How many years was that? 1897 is when they opened his tomb again, and he died in 1778. And his body was perfectly preserved? That's true. It will never be known for certain whether he killed himself or died a natural death. Two well-known French physicians recently published 2 long essays. Blah blah blah. We can safely say that Russo did not die. We can safely say what Russo did not die of, but we cannot say what illness killed him. Document of the highest importance, which can throw an entirely new light on the subject, has been neglected by nearly all the students of the problem. It means that there's some document about his death that was pushed under the rug, essentially. By some French doctors. Trying to find the names. Garrett Mercier, and it's one of the two. I mean, this was 2 years ago, so maybe, highly likely. Diagram of scars. I'll take a drawing of that. I'll share it with you. Wound on the forehead. Yeah, there's a full description of his wounds here by the medical office at the time. You want to hear it? It's a bit. Alright. The wound in the forehead was made by, supposedly, falling forward from his chair. The salient parts of Russo's face will alone have shown the effects of this fall. Nothing of the kind is found on Russo's very high brows, nor the point of the nose. Contrary is the case as we have seen. It is the receding parts of the face which were hurt, the retreating forehead, the side of the nose, and the still more protected parts, base of the nose, under the part of the right eye. Again, 2 of the wounds are on the right side of the face, third is on the left side. Now, it's stated when Russo fell from his chair, supposedly, he fell dead, and so could not have made the movements necessary to produce these wounds. The similarity in the shape of the wounds is also remarkable. It is strikingly shown by superposing the outlined figures for the 3 wounds. In the case of the forehead, the eye wounds, it can be noticed that the upper portion of both is transversely oval, and that, you know, that'll make more sense when I show you the pictures, but no, it was God, it wasn't half. Fuck. No, it was a short name. No. Shit. I don't remember. Was it Harold? No. What the fuck was his name? Maybe Buck would remember. No. It was a short name, I know that. I'm not even sure if it was a real name or if it was like a... God, what the fuck was his name? Was it Henry? No, I feel like it was something shorter. Teresa Levasseur was, as we all have already seen, the only person who saw Russo die, and she's given 4 different versions of the event. It's impossible that a woman of her mental caliber could have constructed the long accounts, which is said to have furnished of what Russo said in the incidents preceding his death. Her memory could not have held them, and her mind could not have coordinated them. All those persons who were intimate with Russo and his household agree in pronouncing Teresa to have been dull to a degree. Sorry, Teresa Levasseur was, as we have already seen, the only person who saw Russo die, and she has given 4 different versions of the event, but it is impossible that a woman of her mental caliber could have constructed the long accounts which she is said to have furnished of what Russo said in all the incidents preceding his death. Her memory could not have held them, and her mind could not have coordinated them. All those persons who were intimate with Russo and his household agree in pronouncing Teresa to have been dull to a degree. Russo himself, in his confessions, paints her in these same colours. The statements given out. Now it is well known that his word could not be depended upon, and it's often been shown that many things we've said about Russo are inexact. She was one without morals and has never been sincerely attached to Russo. Okay, that's more about Teresa. Just before his death, her conduct with a valet in the service of... Oh, she was cheating on him. That's nice. Right. There's a death mask that they had made for him, apparently. Do you know what the death mask is? So when someone dies, they make like a casting of their face. His having all of the markings that were on his face, so we might need to track that down. Yeah. Yep. Basically, there's a lot of hearsay and controversy about this man's death, apparently. His doctor was the person that they talk about. The doctor. Where's the last name? Dr. Girardin was a chemist, apparently, and a vegetable bioscience person. Yep, there's a big whole huge thing that I can just take this book, I guess. The coffin was again moved twice after having put in the crypt of the church. Okay, so they moved the church from... It's been moved twice, apparently. Was originally in the crypt of the church in 1821 and then moved in 1830. It doesn't say. Each time the coffin was disturbed, it was carried up and down staircases. Under all these circumstances, different parts of the skeleton must have been displaced. But the Commission of 1897 informs us that even the smallest bones were in their proper position. That's weird. Well, we don't know why he died. We know how he died at this point. Yeah, I imagine they probably have his death mask somewhere. But apparently he was a philosopher. Philosopher of politics, funny enough. Oh, he does have children, apparently. 5 remaining grandchildren. Doesn't say where they are, but he's got them. 5. Alright, well, that's enough reading for me for today. But it's something. If there's a... We need to find out about his life rather than his death at this point, I feel like. Yeah, especially if he was a well-known, person of politics. He's probably got something in there somewhere. But we need to find the buried stuff. We need to find the things that were wrong, not necessarily all of the good things. They only talk about the scars in the book, not the... the death mask should have the exact symbols when he died on his face. Yeah, they're just sort of globular shapes, but they overlap and are pretty well uniform, I guess. Like they're the same shape, sort of, in size. So they're as if done intentionally, And that whole thing about him being exhumed, like, God knows how many years later, like nearly 50 years later, and he's still, Yeah. But just the stuff about him being exhumed and his body still being perfectly fine after 50 years is sort of unusual. I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on there, I don't know why. I might have to talk to Frederick. Yeah. I'd say we need to talk to Frederick. Maybe. It's the only historian that. Oh, there goes the tramp. There goes the tramp. Oh, my head. My head does not like the tram. Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm alright. Boy, what a bloodbath. Yeah, that trolley man is a serial killer. Edmonton was talking about there being a serial killer. It's that man right there. That's the worst kind. But no, so we just... I think we should talk to Frederick and see what he thinks of that information. And see if City Hall has his death mask. They stopped doing that a while ago. I think yeah, they stopped doing that some time ago. I mean, you can still technically have it done, but it's not as common now as it used to be. Lucky for us, he had it done, so you know, you can look upon their face forever. Some weird shit like that.
Lay your head down. Hotel, doctor's office, what?
It's just a bit muddled at the moment.
It's just a bit what?
Muddled.
Yeah, I understand. Good evening. Where would you like me to do you want me to hitch him or should we stable him?
Oh, probably stable him.
All right.
Someone just... Oh, did you hear that?
I don't know. I heard that too, but you know, so much shit goes on around here lately.
Oh, I guess where is he going?
Who's this then?
Careful.
He's not mine anymore.
That local gonna beat your ass. What are you doing?
Yeah? What?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're going if you're doing what I think you're doing, you're going the wrong way.
Well, where am I going?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
You heading to the cellar, weren't you?
Hello, everyone. I don't think so.
You don't think so? So you just like rode off? Just for the fun of it?
Who was that?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I didn't see him close enough. About?
Hmm?
What's that all about?
Them? I don't know.
Do you know what you were doing on the horse out there, or Percy out there? What?
Yeah,
or...
I was just, I was gonna.
You were gonna.
I was gonna let him go. So I took him out to
Let him
pasture.
go? So you rode all the way out here to do that?
Yes. Yeah, I must have.
You must have. Okay.
Yeah.
That just doesn't even make any sense.
I'm sorry. My head is pounding at the moment.
Okay. What can I do for you?
I just need to get some sleep, I think.
You want me to let you off at the hotel or the doctor's office?
Yeah, hotel's fine.
Yeah. The fuck? Right here. Oh, you hitch up here. You all right?
Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry. Long day.
Yeah, it was, to say the least. You gonna be all right?
Yeah, fine. Just some sleep.
See you tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. As long as you get some sleep too.
Yes, I will get some sleep.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're acting weird.
I'm just... my head hurts.
Okay, all right. I'll get some sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. You don't watch me go to sleep.
Yep. Because you're worrying me.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You want me to tell you a story? Yeah. Once upon a time, there was this friend of mine who rode off to the edge of town for no apparent reason.
I think I know this one.
I rode her to the hotel, and I threw her in a hotel room and told her to go to sleep. End of the story. Happily ever after. Amen. All right. All right. Good night. Would you like me to shut the door behind you?
Yes, please.
I will try.
Yep.